Okay, so yeah, good afternoon. Welcome to the your EWC webinar. And this afternoon we're going to be talking about unlocking the capabilities of the Educators Wales service. So my name is Luke Rasmussen. Good afternoon, and I'll just be talking and giving a bit of an overview of the Educators Wales service, what we can offer and how we can support you, maybe as an individual or as an organisation, when it comes to opportunities within the education sector. So as you can see, it's Educators Wales bilingual service, and what I'm going to cover today is just a brief overview. So just talk a little bit about what is Educators Wales, just a little bit of an overview of the team, and then I'm going to just have a little whistle-stop tour just through the website, and then there'll be some time at the end if there are any questions. So feel free to pop some questions into the chat, or you can ask them at the end, and I'll cover any of those as they arise at the end of the presentation. So just very briefly, so what is Educators Wales? So so the Educators Wales service, so our role on behalf of Welsh Government is to promote careers in the education sector. And as part of that, so we're a service that, as I said, that's funded by Welsh Government and administered then by the Education Workforce Council. So we work with the following sectors, as you can see. So we work within with promoting careers in the school sector, further education, youth work, work-based learning, as well as adult learning opportunities. And so we're there to support people maybe who are considering starting their journey in the education sector, or perhaps people that are looking to transition into that from another career path, or indeed people who maybe are working in education and maybe looking for their next step or potentially a progression opportunity. So wherever you are in your journey, Educators Wales, we're here very much to support you. And so on the website, there's three main portals or three main areas. And so on the website, we have a careers portal, a training portal, and a jobs portal. And I'll show those, I guess, the information that's available there as I demonstrate it on the website in a moment. And then importantly, there's an advocacy and support service then that's provided by the team. So just as a quick overview, so from the team, there's myself. As I said, my name is Luke Rasmussen, and my primary responsibility is in relation to the Welsh sector, so the Welsh medium education sector. And so that sort of falls in line with the Welsh Government's aims of 1 million Welsh speakers by 2050. My colleague Lydia then, her primary responsibility is around priority subject recruitment. And then my colleague Amina then is working in line with Welsh Government's aims to make the education workforce reflective then of the communities in which we live. So he works along the aim of diversifying the workforce. So the three of us obviously collectively are working across the whole sector, but then have sort of primary responsibilities. And within that, we work with organisations, we work with local community groups, with councils, to try and achieve those aims, really, to get people to consider maybe taking that step into education, or maybe taking that next step if they're already working within the sector. So what I'm going to do now is just give, as I say, a little whistle-stop tour of the website, just so that hopefully it's fairly straightforward, but it can sort of bring a little bit of familiarity. So if you do need to use the website in the future, so let me just get that. So what you will see, so the website, you can search, as I say, it's bilingual. So the website can be, you can search educators.wales or addysgwyr.cymru. And when you come into the website, you'll see this screen. So this is the home page. And as I said previously, there's sort of these three main portals. So we've got the careers portal, where if somebody's maybe considering moving into the education sector, they can explore the different career opportunities. So as I said, we have the school sector, further education, work-based learning, youth work, and adult learning. So within this portal then, if I click into the school sector, this will be the same then with each of the other sectors. So what you'll find is sort of a little bit of a brief around what it's like to be part of that workforce. As you scroll down the page, you'll be able to see some of the sort of primary roles, so around teachers, some of the support roles, leadership roles, as well as supply staff opportunities. So you'll see sort of this, so you can click in. So if I potentially was considering maybe teaching, I could click in here, and then this then will break down. So what is a teacher? What are the key characteristics? All of the imagery and all of the videos, these are all people that work in the sector. So they're not actors, they're people that work in the sector, sharing their experience of working within that school setting in this case. As you scroll down then, within the role, you'll see sort of what qualifications you would need. So if I was looking to get into teaching in a school setting, it highlights here what qualifications I will need, goes into what funding might be available, and then some of those different routes or pathways in. So we've got the full-time route, the part-time route, salaried, etc. And then it'll go through desirable skills, and then importantly for everyone, what salary you would expect to earn in that given role. And as I said, this will be the same then for each of the sectors and then each of the roles. So it gives somebody that's maybe has no idea, it gives them a sort of an idea of what to expect from the role, what qualifications they would need, what funding might be available to support them on their journey, and then ultimately sort of hopefully assist them in making that decision as to which role is most suitable for themselves. So the second portal then is the training portal. So this can be accessed through the careers portal, but I'll show here. So if we go into the training portal, so as you can see, this sort of is a summary. So what we've done with Educators Wales is we've brought together a number of providers. So this ranges from organisations to colleges to universities. So people who provide those qualifications that you would need in order to undertake a role within the education sector. So we've tried to bring them all into one place. So I'll continue with the school sort of analogy. So if I was looking for a PGC to go into teaching, then I can search for the PGC qualification, and what I'll see then is a profile of each of the universities within Wales that offer that PGC qualification, and within that then I'll be able to see a summary of their course offering, and then click through to the website. Similarly for professional learning, if there's a professional learning qualification you're looking to undertake, then you would then also be able to search for that here under the qualifications and professional learning tab. So within the training portal, so you maybe have seen a role that was suitable, you've undertaken the training, and now comes searching for that job. So another major part of the website, and I guess one of the key things of the website now is the job search facility. And so we've been working with organisations, with educational establishments to bring together all of the jobs, education-related jobs in Wales, into one place. So the idea is you can have find out about the career, complete the training, and then find that job that you're looking for. And so we've recently instigated some technology to bring all of those education-related jobs through to the website. So if we click to the job search, what we can do is we can search by title, we can search via an organisation or employer, or we could search via an area. So if I'll just use the example that's here. So if I was looking for a job in the Wrexham area, I can search via area, and I can see, okay, these are some jobs that are currently being advertised. I can sort of read a synopsis of that job, some of the key things, and then if that was something I was looking to apply for, I can click through, and then that'll take me through to the website of the council to be able to apply for that job. So those are sort of the three main portals. In addition to that, then we have the events tab. So this will just highlight some events. So As I said, we run some workshops ourselves, so for people that may be looking to prepare an application for a PGC course, but equally, if people, we also run workshops for people looking to apply for jobs within education or generic application workshops. So those will be uploaded, but also if you're working in a setting and you have an event that's related to education, you're able to advertise that event here on the Educators Wales website for free. So as we can see, some of the partner universities, they've got some events that they're running that we're advertising here. Equally, so if you have an event and you're looking for somebody to come and talk about the different opportunities available within the education sector, as a team, we cover the whole of Wales, and so we're more than happy to come and support at these events to be able to support potentially your students or those within your organisation in relation to the opportunities and the progression opportunities available within education. So that's sort of a whistle-stop tour of the website. So what can be done then is you're able to create an account on Educators Wales, and so you can do that. So I'll just show. So if I log out. So what you can do if you go to log in and then register today, just here, you're able to create an account as an educator. So if you're working in the sector, if you're an educator, you can, or you're a potential educator, you can create an account here. So just username, etc. So you'd fill in these details and click register, and then that will bring you through then an email to your email basket to activate the account. And then you'll be able to use that account then. So equally, if you're an employer or a provider of a training qualification or a local authority, you're able then to to upload and create an account. So if I log into my account, just to show, so if I log in, what you're able to do through your account then, you've got the tabs at the side here. So we've got your profile, so you can complete some of the key information for your profile. You can upload CV, cover letter. Potentially, if I was searching for jobs, I can put a star, I can like those jobs that maybe are of interest, so I can sort of see any jobs that I've maybe highlighted that I might consider applying for. In most cases, the application is through the local authority or through the school website, but in a few cases it may be that you apply through the Educators Wales website. But I guess you can also sort of link this to your EWC account, but just if we go down to the settings tab, what you can do is you can set notifications and alerts. So if you are looking for jobs in a particular area or a particular organisation specifically, or a teacher job or a maths job or whatever it may be, you can set the notifications so that you can get updates then as and when those jobs are posted, because as you can imagine, the jobs will come and go on a regular basis. So you can set job alerts for weekly job updates, monthly job updates. You can select the roles or subject areas. You can select location or potentially a specific organisation or institution then. So you can set these alerts so that you're notified when these jobs are posted, so that you can obviously have that on your radar if there is something specific then that you're looking for. So that's sort of a whistle-stop tour of the website. And as I said, as a team, we are working across the whole of Wales, and we are working to support people, as I mentioned, who are considering or maybe looking to progress within the education sector. And so feel free, if you feel we can be a benefit to you, if you feel we can be a benefit to your organisation, then reach out to us at educators.wales, and as I say, we're more than happy to support you in any way that we can.